Hello everyone, and welcome to my British Royal Family official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Duke of Sussex is presently understanding that he is not exactly the amount of his parts outside the imperial firm an illustrious master has recommended. The difficult truth of what ruler Harry has done will presently be striking a chord, a regal master has guaranteed. Illustrious creator and student of history Tessa Dunlop said the Duke of Sussex had left on an unimaginably troublesome excursion, in venturing back as a functioning regal and recounting to his story, the degree of which he presumably didn't understand. The creator of the 2022 work Elizabeth and Philip made sense of that in spite of the fact that she has sympathy for Harry. He is presently not exactly the amount of his parts outside the regal family, being inside which he underestimated. Addressing Imperial Observer Kinsey Schofield on the Today for day-to-day web recording, Dunlop said the Duke shouldn't have raced into this troublesome, though rewarding venture. She said, "I believe it's been an unquestionably troublesome excursion. I don't think Harry has numerous resources. I don't think he had the scholarly discernment, and presumably establishing ever, unusually, to see exactly the thing he was attempting to accomplish." Meghan Markle utilized Harry's imperial title to charm Hollywood elites, master claims. "He expected to go a lot more slow, yet I thoroughly comprehend the reason why the reckless fellow, the opponent the swollen man needed to smack it out there actually rapidly, get a few simple hits. With the exception of they've demonstrated very hard hits yet worthwhile ones, that is without a doubt added to his repertoire. What's more, I don't figure he would have at any point conceived the trouble." With it currently being over a long time since the couple reported that they wouldn't get back to their imperial jobs and moved to the Duchess Los Angeles with Sovereign Archie, Dunlop accepts the Duke is presently understanding the truth of being beyond the firm. She proceeded, "We have to claim when you're important for the illustrious family, the structure blocks that accompany the establishment mean you are more prominent than the amount of your parts, which really intends that by definition, Harry outside sovereignty is not exactly the amount of his parts had he remained in the foundation. I feel that is something extremely excruciating. A reality will strike a chord for him now, and I've generally felt empathy for Harry, and I keep on feeling sympathy since he was naturally introduced to something. At the point when you're naturally introduced to something, you underestimate it. Try not to miss." Lord Charles' feelings of dread over sibling Andrew are a more serious issue than Sussex's. Meghan set to convey unexpected message in front of Invictus Veins with Harry. Lord Charles' sad answer when gotten some information about Sovereign Harry. In the wake of meeting in 2016 and securing the bunch at Windsor Palace, 2 years after the fact, Harry and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, moved away from illustrious obligations in 2021, a little more than a year after they declared they wanted to cut out a dynamic new job inside this establishment. The Sussexes then proceeded to give a genuine meeting with Oprah Winfrey in Walk 2021 where they made a progression of cases, including Harry charging that he had been caught in the regal framework, similar to the remainder of his loved ones. The next year, the pair's 6-section Netflix docuseries, Harry and Meghan, was delivered where they talked about their initial relationship, illustrious life in the background, and being nagged by the press. Meghan likewise told how she experienced an unnatural birth cycle and had self-destructive considerations. The sovereign then distributed his stunner diary where he made a progression of disclosures, including the claim that he was genuinely gone after by his more seasoned sibling. In the development to its distribution, he gave interviews with ITV and CBS Hour. His 416-page book was massively well-known, turning into the quickest-selling genuine books since records started, selling the greater part 1 million duplicates in the UK in its initial experience discounted. Harry has stayed occupied from that point forward with the Invictus Games, which the English Armed Force veteran established in 2014, coming up in Dusseldorf, Germany, has broken cover in broad daylight over ongoing weeks, with insiders theorizing over what her next huge move will be. Meghan Markle is arranging a significant relaunch, however, it could shock numerous as it will not be the thing everyone is anticipating that it should be, as indicated by insiders near her. The Sussex's £19.5 million, $25 million, managed Spotify, which she and Sovereign Harry transferred ownership of subsequent to venturing from the imperial family, was finished together. They were then embarrassed when a top Spotify chief adroitly marked the few scammers. Meghan and Harry likewise marked a guard long-term, managed Netflix and delivered a 6-section series last December that broke viewership records for the internet web-based monster. However, it was as yet censured from the esteemed Emmy grant selections. The couple are currently perceived to be on various vocation ways, with Harry said to zero in on his Heart of Invictus narrative that hits Netflix on August 30. He will likewise supposedly make a trip to Africa to film another narrative. Meghan's future vocation way is less clear, yet one insider asserted she could stun individuals with her best course of action, telling Page 6. Meghan and the group are buckling down. For all the most recent on news, legislative issues, sports, and showbiz from the USA, go to Day Communicate US. I figure it will be astounding. It will not be the thing everyone is anticipating that it should be. It will feel natural to who Meghan is. Meghan has arisen into the public spotlight as of late, with the Duchess of Sussex shot on a few events as she settles plans for her best course of action. The previous entertainers at this point relaunched Instagram account at Meghan, as of now has 72,000 adherents, including Nobel Prize victor Malala. An insider acquainted with the Sussexes said, Meghan's not searching out chances to be captured, yet she's understood she needs to carry on with her life. The cameras are not really disappearing. Meghan has been seen shopping at the Rancher's Market in Montecito, saw the Barbie film with companions, took in a Taylor Quick show, and wore a shocking bandeau dress for a 42nd birthday festivity with Harry and companions at a top nearby cafe. Last week, the grinning Duchess of Sussex was likewise considered via virtual entertainment to be a willing member in a loose selfie with companions, writer Cleo Swim and hair colorist Caddy Lee. This comes as Meghan supposedly puts the last little details to her new task that has apparently kept her patched up inward circle over the thing she is intending to do straight away. The most recent hypothesis recommends she could maybe match companion Gwyneth Paltrow with the send-off of her own well-being image. A revisitation of acting is conceivable. Meghan recently played Rachel Zane in Suits, and the hit US legitimate show has crushed a few Nielsen-seeing records this mid-year, representing 18 billion minutes of survey on decorations in July. The Duchess of Sussex has additionally been tipped by numerous specialists to relaunch her way of life blog, The Tig, which was immensely famous before she closed it down not long after gathering Harry. Meghan has likewise lengthy been reputed to have US political yearnings, and that hypothesis took a strange turn last month. A significant political extremist supported her to run for the White House. Joe Biden's sister Valerie Biden Owens, who is likewise his political planner, embraced the Duchess as a possible contender for a tough situation, as per the Everyday Mail. She likewise beat a survey in which leftists were asked which ladies they would decide in favor of. She attached with VP Kamala Harris, and was in front of previous vote-based official chosen one Hillary Clinton. For the present, Harry's own Heart of Invictus narrative will be delivered on Netflix on August 30. Last week, a trailer for the narrative, officially delivered by the Duke of Sussex, was delivered. 1 month from now, Harry and Meghan will likewise head out to Dusseldorf in Germany for the following portion of the Invictus Games, which the ruler himself established in 2014. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.